Hey guys, this is Danny Boy, finishing up my rest here, and then we will be continuing right along. It is amazing how many more videos I can make in such a shorter period of time when it's just a playthrough versus educational stuff. My god, that stuff takes me days to do properly. But yeah, I have another one. I am at full health though. I think I have a large room to also deal with him. My front right guy is using a club. I did spec him specifically into maces. I'm using an entirely lizard man party, by the way. I did that because why not? I didn't do it because I thought it was optimized at all. I honestly don't think it is. In fact, I don't really remember what the lizard man's bonus was, but I don't think it was very good. I don't remember seeing any specific skills that were really good on them. I know the insects can get a skill that gives them bonus armor. The minotaurs have an amazing thing where whenever they have a skull in their inventory, and there we go. You dead, haha. They have a skull in their inventory, it just increases their attack power, so it makes finding skulls in the game actually really valuable for minotaurs. I don't know what humans get. I assume they're just well-rounded. That's pretty standard fantasy fare. Who throws a stone? Honestly. As I said before, ranged weapons are really, really important. This game is all about hiding away from enemies and doing damage where they can't hit you. So long-range spells on mages and just rogues are great. Unfortunately, warriors can't actually equip ranged weapons. At least they can, well, they can, but they can't spec into them. I was to the point in the game that I didn't really have enough ranged weapons to go around the party anyway, but I suppose what I should have done is on my front right dude, just given him a stone in his right hand. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. I just started playing the game. This is all stuff in hindsight. But in the mage too, I should have given him stones, just because the rogue would probably do better damage with him because he has higher dex, so he will hit more often, but you do have to wait for his turn to come up. But, you know, that said, his turn comes up pretty quick, so maybe that wouldn't have been a good idea. I would have just been missing more. I think you can miss with ranged weapons. You can miss with melee weapons. I assume you can with ranged weapons. Also, I mean, in terms of the stats, I don't think dex actually increases attack power for ranged weapons. So you want to have both strength and dex for your missile troops. I don't know. That was a button that I had no idea what it did. I still don't know what it did. I don't remember even hearing, like, a door opening. No idea. So I'm taking this torch, I think, to mark off this area, because I feel like behind me is now complete. I also just kind of saved everything throughout the game that I could. I just kind of occasionally threw stuff away. And I don't know if you can eventually sell. I mean, you're in a dungeon. I assume you'll eventually find, like, some merchant dude where maybe gold is useful, or you can barter with him or something. I don't know. But I don't know. There we go. And oh no! Holy crap, what is this? Why do I do no damage to him? This is kind of like your first boss, almost, I would say, of the game. Also, I don't know if this is always the same, this dungeon is always the same, or if I just got a series of random levels in any order, or what. I mean, I don't know. I haven't started a new game yet. So I'm also quickly realizing, this guy apparently is really stupid. Interesting. Good to note. But he has really high defense. This is like a phalanx dude. It's kind of almost looks like a dark elf or something. I'm not totally sure what he's supposed to be. But I do know that they are very dumb. And apparently can't really see very far. So I didn't really have much trouble. I was definitely terrified of him, though. There we go. And this guy gives you a huge upgrade when you kill him. You get a spear and you get a shield. And a shield alone is a huge upgrade in terms of defense for your melee or whatever. Spears are very unique in that they have reach. So you can attack enemies from further away, and you can give them to your back row guys, and they can attack enemies in melee, which is a huge, huge, huge upgrade. Spears are really great. But I don't know exactly what they fall under. I don't know what category they're under, what weapon skill, if any. I think they might not have any weapon skills. You can't actually spec into them to improve them. I'm not totally sure about that. but at least thus far, I'm not aware of anything you can spec into and to improve them. But here we come across my first big metal door. And I think these are puzzle doors or something. It says in a rune description that you look at them and that will kind of reveal how to open them, but yeah, this. Great rewards. To gain access, look carefully for small details and use your something. Ears, eyes, wits, I don't know. To this day, this is the only big metal door I have seen, and I have no idea how to open it. I thought looking at it would kind of give me a hint on how to open it. Yeah, that didn't do anything. I was just looking for switches to open it, but just looking at the door, all I see are gears and a mountain, which is kind of just the symbol of this game. Gears are like an ongoing theme, and obviously it's a mountain. You're in a mountain. There was a short cutscene at the very beginning of the game that I didn't show you guys. You're in a mountain, you're a prisoner, you're trying to find your way out, basically. This is your way of gaining clemency. If you survive, which no one has, you can leave the mountain. A free man. Yes, this is one of the crystals that will fully heal your party. I didn't know what it was at the time, so I just clicked on it. Should have just saved it. So you can backtrack to other levels. Not that I've done that yet. Maybe you open up the big metal door later on. I don't know. I assume there was just a switch that I missed that would open it or something. And here is the way down. The foreboding way down. We are working our way down the mountain and then outside at the base. Well, that's it, guys. I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and have a good one.